episode of State Boys, we check in with the Slidell Police Department where they search for an intoxicated woman who left a 16-day-old baby alone in a hot car. What will SPD find?
You left your child in the car with the car running? How old is your child? A month old?
The State Boys on the highway. Do the speed limit, State Boys don't play. The State Boys on the interstate. Make sure your license good and your tags up to date. State Boys on the highway. They stopping everything that looks out the way. State Boys on the interstate. Put your seatbelt on, the State Boys don't play. State Boys. Body cam footage from your Louisiana State Police, multiple sheriff offices, and city police. Slidell, Louisiana. On July 7, 2022, the Slidell Police Department received a call from a Walmart employee about a visually intoxicated woman almost dropping a newborn several times. Slidell PD will respond, but the woman had left the scene before they got there. Then they received another call about a hit-and-run accident where the same woman was involved.
You were previously advised, but there is a newborn infant in that van.
Hey, I'm alright.
You were in the hit and run?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you tell me briefly, the other vehicle went that way?
Yes, it went that way. I was following her, but the man told me to stop following her.
Mm-hmm. The man said what?
On 911, he told me to stop following her. Cause I was gonna follow her. She jumped on the interstate and then she was going there, and then he told me to just stop. So I was getting off of the interstate and then she whooped and then she came off of it.
Where did she actually hit you at?
I was on gauze.
On gauze. Okay. All right. So, okay, so you followed her from Dawes over to here. How did the crash occur? Like, what lanes were y'all in?
I was in actually further back. She was up ahead. Mm-hmm. So I had got over in the right hand lane, and then I was going. So as the traffic got thick, she didn't look in the mirror, and she just jumped over. And as soon as she jumped over, and then she realized she hit me. And then I thought she was gonna stop, so I stopped. Mm-hmm. And then she took off. So then I thought maybe she was gonna go down and get on over. So I went on and I followed her. Then this when she jumped on the interstate, then she took off.
Moments later, Slidell PD received another call stating that the same woman, identified as 37-year-old Ashley Kennedy, had returned to Walmart, but this time the baby wasn't with her.
How you doing? Where's she? Okay.
Alright, I'm here. So I called back because she put the baby on the floorboard and took off, and I just don't want the baby to be like.
But she just got involved in it.
Huh?
This is her here?
Yes, right there.
They're trying to help me because I'm trying to get the Shreveport and get the
Hello, ma'am. Detective Williams.
Hi.
Hi. You gotta come talk to me about a little incident you were involved in, alright?
Okay, can we...
No, ma'am.
Wait, we're finishing this up.
No. You're gonna come with me right now. Nope.
I'm sorry, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Well, this is what's gonna happen. You're under arrest, okay?
Wait, what are you talking about?
Yep, you're under arrest.
Wait.
Don't
What are
act
you
up
talking
in here.
about? Wait.
Don't act up in here.
I'm not.
You're also Rika alcohol.
Sir, can you tell me what this is about?
Do you really want to do this in here?
No, I'd like
How about you face that way?
To the side and tell me what this is about.
You're under arrest.
For what?
Turn around.
Can you tell me what this is for? Sir!
You're about to really.
Sir! I'm sorry, but could you tell me what this is for? I'm sorry,
Hold her
but
in.
what is this for?
Louisiana 291,
I'm
Echo
sorry,
Lima
what
Zulu.
is this for? I didn't do anything. You must.
Positive arrest.
31 Slidell, 1 white female, 10-15.
I was like, what is this about?
I said, look, you have the right to remain
46
silent.
Steve
Can we use
baby is in the
this?
car.
Can you talk
You have the right
to
to
me?
attorney. If you do not have one can be reported for you before any questioning. You understand?
Right, but what is this
All right, let's get
about? I don't understand what this is
the van
about.
locked.
All right, let's go.
No, ma'am, I'm
What is
in.
this about?
Do you want a Katie to come check out the baby?
You gonna learn everything?
Just let the exit, please do.
Okay. Can you tell me what's about now?
Where's your child at?
She's in the car
By herself?
with the car running.
You left your child in the car with the car running?
With it running.
How old is your child?
In the parking lot.
It's a month.
A month old?
Wow.
Check where they're at.
Yeah, I came in to get a money
Oh,
order,
my
and they
goodness.
sent me to another.
Did we have that
No,
vehicle?
it's right there.
Okay. There's a 1 month old in there by
Can you
herself.
please tell me what
Just
the problem is?
Just set her, yeah.
I would be quiet.
Pat her down.
Can you tell me what the problem is?
I'm gonna unlock my car. Will you slide everything that's
Yes.
inside over?
Responding officers find the baby in the parking lot and tell the other officers what he encountered upon arrival.
There's a 1 month old in that vehicle. Whoever's got that vehicle by itself.
10-9.
If you're with that vehicle, Moeller, secure the baby. Thank you.
I have the baby. Thanks.
Because he talked because he was mumbling. I couldn't hear him. So I said 10-9 because I couldn't hear him. I thought he was talking about something else about the car. Of course I got the damn baby. Yeah, I mean I'm looking at him. Here he comes. With his stupid ass haircut. Kevin, was this car running?
There we go. They're blowing on it.
Unbelievable.
I mean, this isn't even the right seat for her. She's riding around.
We get a Katie in just to check the baby out. They're coming? Okay. She's drunker than Cooter
Van, I'll give you 21.
It's ridiculous. The van's all beat the hell. I thought I just heard him. That's fire. I thought that was Moeller that keyed up, dude. I was like, what is he coming at me like that for?
I thought it was
Because I had already said, I was like, yeah, I'm out with the baby. Call it Katie. So. Unreal.
And was the baby like real heavy sweat and everything? Or?
No, I mean the car was running with the air wasn't on.
The damage is consistent with
Dude, that car is.
Multiple calls this morning.
This car is trashed.
But this is consistent with the 100. It was by his driver, Real Wells. He said she came over on him from the right lane.
Oh, feel this. I'm sorry. That's why it felt like it wasn't running.
Oh, because
How hot is that?
Oh my gosh.
It's not that the air's not
That's
running.
worse.
It's just hot.
You got to
Feel that. Literally, it's fucking heat.
Oh my gosh. So
yeah, it's turned to the.
this is way too hot, even just standing right here.
She had it turned all the way to the heat or what?
Well, there's no way to.
There's no way to find out?
There's no way to. This is definitely not the right car seat, like
At all.
100%.
so.
Like what, 2-year-olds?
You leave an infant in an unlocked and running car
In the middle of
in
the-
the
In the
parking
middle of the
lot.
parking lot. Yep.
You know, it's cruel to your juvenile all the way.
Oh yeah.
And then Jason can throw the 100 on her.
It's Rachel.
Rachel, okay, I got pictures for her too, just of the condition.
Okay.
It's great. It's great.
She's like, thank you. Somebody pick me
Yeah,
up.
look, there you go.
That's all I wanted.
But this is what we found in the car.
So there's a bag there, and then we'll bring this, I guess, with us, or whoever's taking it.
You know how long she was unattended in the car?
No.
You guys
It had to
not
be.
know?
It had to be less than 30 minutes.
Walmart would have to look at their video to see when she came in versus,
Yeah, I was about to say.
you know.
Mom's special. Oh, look at that. Classic.
Let's bring her out. We'll get her situated.
Do y'all want me to take the base too? I have the bases in the car.
The base? Not the
Okay.
61991.
If they get in touch with somebody that's gonna come get them,
Yeah.
they might want the base because they got like a.
So no, my 2-year-old.
That's
Doesn't
what I
even
said.
sit in
My
a seat like
two-year-old.
that still. All the padding's missing out of it.
It's 93 degrees outside.
It's going to heat.
Ashley was taken to the police department where she was told about why she was being arrested and the welfare of the baby.
Okay. So I'll tell you where we're at so far in this. Okay, and then I'll answer any questions that you have. So we were originally called to Walmart this morning to check on the welfare of you and the child. Okay, they had somebody had some concerns. I don't know who that person is because I wasn't assigned to that call. All right.
I took my kid in Walmart, and these people were being very snotty to me. Came up and were like, her head's moving too much, and being very snobby. So I came back later, and I noticed one of the same people that I responded snobby to, that was being snobby to me first. And I noticed that was the very girl, when I came back, that contacted police. Just to be blunt.
Okay. So after that incident at Walmart, we get the report that your vehicle has been involved in a hit-and-run crash.
Okay, now that I've been trying to ask about, I do not know what in the world anybody's talking about, because a car came up and took off my side rear view. I did not hit anybody's side rear view. I'm upset that somebody took mine off.
Oh, so you're saying somebody hit you, not that you hit somebody else.
Right, and I'm very, very upset about that, because I have no way how to track them down.
So
I have no way
can I ask you
to know how to fix that.
So can I ask you this? If you were so very concerned about somebody crashing into your car, why didn't you call us?
Because my number one concern was I had 0 miles per hour, like how you can hit the little button and it shows you how many miles you have, and it was on 0. So my first concern was get to Walmart, pick up the Walmart to Walmart, get the money, and put some gas in the car before you break down the side of the road. Then handle everything else.
Okay. So my concern with now speaking with you and having a little interaction with you is that I smell the odor of alcohol and alcoholic beverage coming from your person. Okay. So what I'm no problem. So what I'm gonna offer you now is the opportunity to do some field sobriety testing. Is that something that you want to do?
Explain, please, sir.
Okay. So there are 3 different tests that we use to gauge whether or not somebody's impaired.
Because I'm more concerned about my child, my money, and getting home.
Okay, so your child is safe. Okay, your child is going to be checked out
And
at
when
a
I bond
hospital.
out, oh, that was my question. Bond out, what do I do with my kid? Can I go pick up my kid?
Okay, so we have a couple different things that we're going to have to ask you and get through with your child, whether or not there is another guardian that can come take possession of the child.
No.
And if there's not, then we will be calling the Department of Child and Family
There is a
Services.
godmother. there.
Okay.
And there are some family members like that.
Okay, so and all of that's in the works. Those other officers are making sure that the welfare of your 1-month-old is okay. All right, and I'll have some more questions about that here in a little bit. But do you want to do field sobriety testing to so I can determine whether or not you're impaired?
Can I ask you? They pick them up, and then I pick them up from them. Is that how that goes?
Yes, ma'am. Eventually, you would get your child back from the Department of Family Services.
And explain the other, please.
The other what?
Field sobriety thing.
Okay, so I'm asking you if you want to submit to field sobriety testing so I can determine whether or not you are impaired.
Okay, can you explain that to me?
Yes, ma'am. So there are 3 different tests that we do. One is an eye test, and the other are psychophysical tests. Okay, one is called a walk and turn, and the other one's called a one-leg stand. Each one of them has a portion of instructions in the beginning of them. It would be probably not beneficial for me to go over all of the instructions right now before we start the test. The way that they are administered is that the instructions are given before each test before I do it. Yes, ma'am. You're going to walk 9 steps along here. Okay, leave your foot planted on the 9th step, take a series of small steps, turning yourself around, and then walk 9 back in the same fashion that you took the first 9.
So, same count, just my back to you.
Yes, well, so I'll kind of be on the side of you. I won't be directly behind you the whole time.
Where you are now.
So you're going to walk 9 steps forward, turn around, and walk 9 steps back. Okay, so get back in the start position for me. Okay. And whenever you're ready, you may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right.
Did I do it right?
All right. Okay, so what I'm going to ask you to do is to pick one leg off of the ground about 6 inches, and it doesn't matter which leg. You're going to hold that foot approximately 6 inches off the ground, pointing your toe forward, making your foot parallel like mine is. Don't do it yet. And with your arms down by your side, you're going to count 1001, 1002, 1003, so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. Okay? Do you have anything medically that you think would prohibit you from doing that?
Vertigo, a little bit. Not terrible.
Okay, so do you want to attempt the test or no?
It's 1 foot for how many seconds?
About 30 seconds. You would count 1001, 1002, 1003, so on and so forth until you're told to stop.
Alright.
Okay, wait, give me 1 second. Alright, are you ready?
Okay.
You may begin. Count out loud.
I'm sorry?
You need to count out loud like you were instructed to do, okay?
Can we restart? I thought you were going to count.
No, ma'am, I'm not going to count.
And I count to what number?
You keep counting in the fashion of 1001, 1002, 1003, so on and so forth until you're told to stop. Okay, do you understand the instructions?
Yes,
Do you have any questions about the instructions? Okay, you may begin.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016, 1017, 1018, 1019, 1020, 1021, 1022, 1023, 1024, 1025, 1026.
That's good.
So you do okay?
Come have a seat in this chair right here.
Ashley Kennedy was charged with hit and run, improper lane usage, cruelty to juveniles, third offense DWI, and child endangerment. Ashley Kennedy pled guilty and was convicted on third DWI and received a 5-year sentence with 4 years suspended and 1 year to be served on home incarceration with an ankle monitor. And she can only attend church, work, a driver improvement class, a substance abuse class, and doctor's appointments. And she will also have to have an ignition interlock device in the vehicle that she drives.
I'm going to be very straightforward and honest with you right now, okay?
Yeah, I'm tired, but I'm not drunk.
Okay.
I haven't drank at all.
I want you to listen to me, okay? Look at me. Look at me.
Alright.
You're lying. And I know that.
I really haven't drank.
You might not remember drinking, but I'm telling you right now that you have alcohol inside of your body. You are impaired, and that is why you are being arrested for it. If I had no suspicions of the fact that you were impaired, you would not be being arrested, okay? I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. I'm going to tell you the facts. You are impaired, you do have alcohol in your system, and you should not have been driving that car.
You think that?
No, I know that. Okay, those are facts. That is not a matter of opinion. The matter of opinion is that you think that you are not impaired.
Well, I didn't drink.
Okay, well, I don't know what to tell you because that's a lie. Come on, we're gonna go back in here. That way they can. You can speak with the lady from DCS office.